Hey cuties, PeachY here, welcome back to a new video. And in this video, I guess this is kind of like a part 2 to yesterday's video, where in yesterday's video I went over all of the main 5 ghouls stock photos, and in this video we have the rest of the stock photos for Deuce, Toralei, and Ghoulia for the new generation of Monster High dolls. We also have the announcement, the official announcement from the Monster High themselves of this new wave of dolls, this new generation of dolls. We have an article, we have even more stock photos on the official Mattel shop website, also Frankie Deuce 2-pack, so a lot of stuff to look at. So without further ado, let's get into it. A little over 6 hours ago now, the official Instagram Monster High account and Twitter both posted this first picture, not first look because we've gotten leaks a while ago, but this picture of the main 5 ghouls, saying that they're coming back and they're going to be dropping on October 1st. We also have a article accompanying this announcement from thetoybook.com. So let's go over that article right now and see what else we can discover from this latest generation of Monster High. Mattel reveals reimagined Monster High dolls and playsets. The Monster High doll line is getting a makeover, or at least a little update to expand representation in the line and inspire kids to be themselves just like the Monster High crew. Mattel unveiled a look at the newest items in the collection today. The reimagined dolls include Dracula, Claudine, Frankie, Cleo, Laguna, Ghoulia, Deuce, and Toralei. The new line will also include playsets and accessories, scare accessories, all recommended for kids ages 4 and up, launching next month. Monster High fans have always been deeply connected to the theme, celebrating individuality and acceptance, the same themes that powered the brand to become one of the most successful and beloved kids properties of all time, says Mattel's executive vice president, global head of Barbie and Dolls portfolio, Lisa McKnight. From the beginning, Monster High has stood for creating a more accepting world where everyone feels proud to be their authentic self. And as we refuel the franchise today with reimagined dolls and characters, a live-action movie, and animated series in partnership with Nickelodeon, we encourage fans, both original and new, to embrace what makes us all unique. The Monster High core dolls include Claudine Wolf, Dracula, Frankie Stein, Cleo the Nile, and Laguna Blue, retailing for $24.99 each. With school back in session, the ghouls are showing up in only the most fashionable styles. Each doll has 12 points of articulation and comes with an outfit, a pet, an accessory for storytelling play. Dracula comes with a creepy, cute pet bat. Count Fabulous, Claudine Wolf comes with a cat named Crescent. Frankie Stein comes with a dog named Watsy. Cleo the Nile comes with a dog named Tut. And Laguna Blue comes with a fish named Neptuna. The core dolls will be available at Amazon, Target, and Walmart. There are also retailer-exclusive dolls, including the son of Medusa, Deuce Gorgon, who comes with a pet mouse, Perseus, available at Amazon. Toralei Stripe, who comes with a pet saber-toothed tiger named Sweet Fangs, available at Walmart. And Ghoulia Yelps, who comes with a pet owl named Sir Hootsalot, so his name is the same, that's great, available at Target. These dolls are also $24.99 each. The next 2 portions are basically just repeating the description that we already read for the Coffin Bean playset and the Gorgonizer Dracula playset, so we'll skip those. And the last portion reads, the entire collection will be available starting on October 1st. Monster High is also partnering with DoSomething.org, an organization that helps young people to enact social change to bring kids together and give them the same sense of belonging that the Monster High students strive for. So that is the whole article. Nothing really too new. It just confirms that they will be coming on October 1st. It also doesn't really specify like worldwide, like where does that leave international fans? We'll talk about that a little bit later, but still nice to see also the new pictures, and also Ghoulia, which we will also take a closer look at her later. But the Mattel shop Monster High section also got a little bit of a makeover. First, we have front and center a new image of the main 5 ghouls, and then it reads, "Welcome to Monster High. Hallways filled with werewolves, vampires, sea creatures, and more. At Monster High, everyone belongs. This scary, cool boo crew encourages kids to to celebrate what makes them unique. We then see some listings for Monster High dolls like the Crew Productions, and for new things like the Coffin Bean playset and the Gorganizer Draculaura playset, but also the Frankie and Deuce 2-pack, which we haven't seen before. So we'll take a look at those pictures in a second. And it just in between those listings, we have a little blurb about the Monster High movie. It just links you to the trailer on YouTube. And then lastly, we also have this blurb about Monster High, collaborating with the Do Something organization that we already read about earlier in the article, accompanied with this new picture that has all the new dolls lined up. It's so pretty. I love it. And then it reads, Monsters Take Action. Monster High has partnered with DoSomething.org to help kids experiencing loneliness. And now, finally, we can talk about the actual pictures themselves, starting off with the Deuce and Frankie Coffin Bean 2-pack. So this is a Coffin Bean themed 2-pack. They come with like a lot of smoothies, a cupcake, a little tablet register thing, also a little cup holder that you can fit 4 drinks in. It's really nice. They both dolls come with their respective pets, Perseus and Watsy. But Watsy actually has a new color here. He's all silver. The original Watsy coloration for the core release of Frankie is different. So that's interesting. For Perseus, I actually think that's the same mold. Maybe the hands, the arms are molded in a different position because he does ride a little a motorcycle. It is just stupidly cute. It like ridiculous. Why would he be riding a motorcycle? But it's so cute. It's actually really nicely detailed, and it also looks like it actually rolls, like the little wheels. I guess Perseus is like the he delivers drinks. That's too stinking cute. Oh my god, ridiculous, but it's so adorable. Then Frankie comes with a purse, a little eye coffin, which looks like the same mold like the eye coffin that Frankie comes with in, again, the original core release. I don't know. And then Deuce comes with a pair of sunglasses. Now, the outfits for these two, starting off with Frankie, in the first image we got the leak, right? It was very blurry, and I couldn't really place my finger like what is happening. But now, wow, looking at this outfit, it is definitely very loud, very unique. Frankie's wearing a blazer with a neat print. The blazer looks like it has like the pointed shoulders. I love that. It's very like retro. And then Frankie's wearing like this I guess crop top underneath that seems to have the same print like the jacket, just more minimized. Frankie's wearing it looks like a plastic tie in neon green with an attached collar in white. It looks like plastic, and it's probably plastic, let's be honest here, but it looks good. It kind of fits the whole vibe. Then Frankie's wearing these really simple, like leathery black shorts. They are really short. Love that. And then the belt is the same belt like the other Frankie doll, the core release. Again, Frankie doll. And then let's talk about the piece de resistance, the boots. Yes, the boots. I was initially very like flabbergasted, I guess. Like, what was happening with the boots, the shoes? What is happening here? The two different lengths, right? It's confusing, but here on the clear picture, I don't know why, but it works so well. It works so well. Also, the boots being like pink, like this neon pink that matches the bolts in the jacket. I love it. It's stunning, perfect, amazing, spectacular, show-stopping, never seen before. Yes, it's all that and more. I'm speechless. I don't know. I thought it wouldn't work, but it kind of does. I understand why the one boot is smaller. It's because, because it's smaller, you can actually see the metallic, the leg, the prosthetic leg, which is great. I actually feel like that works. And then on the taller boot, it has some painted on details in silver. It has some writing It says bolt, and zap. Volt, bolt, zap, zip. Oh my god, that's so adorable. Okay, so the boots, love the boots. And the face up for Frankie is also very pretty. The hairstyle, oh my god, I love the hairstyle so much. And then the thing that gets me is that Frankie has a side glance here. Frankie has a side glance. To reiterate, Frankie on the core release does not have a side glance. Do you know what this means? This means that for future releases in this new generation of Monster High, we could potentially get side glances for every character, which would be, oh my god, I can't even, like, that's so cute. I love the personality it gives Frankie. Then we have Deuce. He is wearing a hoodie, nice motif, some mesh sleeves, and he is wearing some marble kind of like black and white pants. The shoes are nice, they're detailed, and he is wearing an apron. Yes, he loves his aprons because he is working at the Coffin Bean Place shop, which I thought Frankie here was also working, but I guess not. And looking back now, obviously, like, would Frankie really be working at the Coffin Bean Cafe wearing that outfit? And like, listen, you can wear whatever you want, but like to work as a waitress in a cafe, probably not the most comfortable thing to be wearing, heels and like boots. So it makes sense, right? It makes sense that Frankie here is more like a customer, I guess, because also Frankie's not wearing an apron. Deuce is. So yeah, Deuce is okay, but definitely Frankie stole the spotlight. Then we also have a stock photos thanks to @dollgirly on Instagram of Toralei, Deuce, and Ghoulia. First up, we have Toralei here. We've already talked about Toralei, honey. We've already seen Toralei, so not much here new to look at, but the posing is nice. It does seem like Toralei is a rock star instead of like a public speaker, which is something many of us thought she could be because of the microphone, but it seems more like she's like part of a band that is called the Histfits, which is on her shirt, which makes sense. So yeah, that's cute. Toralei is definitely really nice. I really feel like she's a grower. Then for Deucey Boy, once again, he comes with a pair of black sunglasses. His outfit we've already seen. His little thermos bottle is really cute with the little Medusa head. His bag is a really big, chunky, I guess, what do you even call that? It looks like an oversized fanny pack. I don't know what that is. That is honestly what it looks like to me. And I know that that backpacks do exist that kind of have like only one strap, but it just looks oversized to me and I don't really like it. Now going back to the apron thing, yes, he comes with an apron. I don't know why I ever thought it could have been a skirt. Of course it was not going to be a skirt. Nope. But an apron, it's okay. I feel like giving him an apron, is kind of like a cop out. It's like a cheap excuse of a extra piece of clothing. I wish they would have given him like a shirt to wrap around his pants or something, like, or at least a hat, or I don't know, but an apron, even if it makes sense because he works as a barista, I guess, in the Coffin Bean Cafe, I still feel like something else could have been a little bit better. And then we finally also have our first full look here at Ghoulia Yelps, her doll, finally, after waiting so long. And actually, she does not disappoint. Her face up, so pretty. I love it. Later on, we'll also get a picture of her without her glasses on, so stay tuned for that. The glasses themselves, really nice shape. I love the angular shape, the red rim. The lenses aren't too foggy. The lip color, the eye shape, I love it. Although again, keep in mind that maybe on the actual doll release, the eyes might look different because the eyes do vary with this new collection of Monster High dolls. Unfortunately, the hair is really nice and simple. The earrings with the little tombstone living for that. The jacket is really nice, actually very detailed with the neon green strips down the sleeves. If you look closely, it reads brains. It's so funny, it's so fitting. I love that. The shirt is kind of basic, but the skirt is very nice. It almost has like a vinyl-y texture to it. It's very droopy at the bottom. I do like that. And she seems to be wearing some kind of belt. This neon piece on the one side. I don't know if it's like attached to the skirt, if it's a belt in plastic, I don't know. But yeah, her skin tone is a little bit of a green tint. And I feel like overall her outfit could have used maybe some over-knee boots, because the boots here are kind of basic. Very basic in my opinion, at least. I don't like them very much, but they're okay. And I feel like her coming with a beanie, even though that's the one extra clothing piece she comes with. Deuce comes with an apron, Torlight comes with an extra shirt, and Ghoulia comes with a beanie. I feel like it's so cute. It is such a cute beanie. Do I wish she would have come with like an actual like extra clothing piece? Yes, because a beanie to me is more like an accessory, but it's okay. It looks so cute on her, and it obviously fits her whole it obviously also fits her whole vibe of like skater girl, which talking about, her skateboard has Dead Fast on the back. Love that, the reference. She comes with a little Game Boy, little Nintendo Switch looking device. Her eye coffin has a little brain motif. Her chips, her backpack, again brain motif. I'm living for it. And Sir Hoots-a-Lot is adorable as ever. So surprisingly, I actually really like the way Ghoulia turned out. She still looks like herself, which is all I can really ask for. Like, yes, could her outfit be a little bit better, but the shoes, but overall I feel like this is Ghoulia. This is Ghoulia, and I'm so happy that she is part of the main release here of this new generation. Also, thanks to Adult Girly here on their story, they showed this picture. Actually, it's a group shot of the whole gang, but here is a close-up of Ghoulia without wearing her glasses. She looks so cute, but also we have then some information about the worldwide release of these new Monster High dolls. Now, obviously, they will be sold worldwide in stores as well, so don't fret, international fans. I got you, but fortunately, we do have to wait a little bit longer than the US fans. It's always like this, so it's not really surprising, but hopefully, earliest, maybe December this year. Gotta stay realistic. Maybe December, November this year. December more likely, because you gotta keep in mind October is the official release date in the US. So outside of the US, probably would be December, if not next year for sure, in spring. And for the retail exclusives, most likely they will just all be sold in the normal shops as always, or I guess in some exceptions they might be exclusive to certain shops wherever you live. But yeah, that's this is a long video as it is, so I'm gonna leave it off here. I think what I'll do is I'll make a whole separate video on my overall thoughts now, having all the stock photos of all the characters in the main release here. I'll just make a separate video talking about all my thoughts and I guess ranking them, rating them. I don't know, what would you all want to see? I also thought maybe I could do like an evolution video for all the generations we've seen so far. Maybe I'll just put that into the same video. But yeah, this is it for today. We had a lot to talk about, so let me know what you thought down below. Give me a big thumbs up as always if you enjoyed, and as always, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't already, so you don't miss out when I post more Monster High doll news, movie news, animated show news, and a bunch more content coming your way daily and keeping you up to date with all the doll tea you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time stay PG. Kisses.